everyone, my name is Sunny and welcome back to SunCraft. In today's episode of SunCraft, we are going to be continuing the work on our fairy village by building the autumn fairy home and going and trying to find an autumn fairy to put in that home. First things first, you'll see I have a lot of name tags in my hand because we are going to be naming our birds, our new dog, and we're also going to be getting the maple fairy dragon to put in the little house with our ruby fairy dragon. So first things first, I got quite a few really cute suggestions for the birds. So we're going to go with various different types of tea since they live in the teapot for Earl Grey. We also have fofoca, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I believe the comment said it means gossip in Portuguese. Maybe. I can't remember. I hope it's Portuguese. But I thought it would be a fitting name because they live in a teapot and that's where you spill the tea. Our next little birdie will be Winter, and our next one will be Frost, since they live in the snowy biome. And then for our new dog that we got last episode, Barney and Sunshine had a baby, and that is you. I decided to name you Breakfast after the commenters', I believe, favorite kind of tea, which was breakfast tea, and I thought we would just name you Breakfast because you're a silly little puppy. So thank you to the comments that suggested those names. The next thing we're going to do is craft up the dragon, the maple dragon, since we finally got a maple chrysalis. Okay, well, hatched maple fairy dragon, and we only have 5 dragon treats left, so I hope that's enough. It better be, or I will start crying. And we're finally gonna go put in our maple dragon with our ruby dragon. Hello. Okay. Let's put you down here. Oh, you're so cute. And wow, instant taming. That was perfect. Thank you, Honey. Because I decided to name her Honey. Look how pretty. Hi, Honey. So now we have Honey and Rhoda. And then we have the other dragons in their houses. And it's perfect. And finally, our dragons' houses are complete. Oh, good. Good, good, good. So, the next thing on our agenda, like I said before, what's up, dude, is getting, excuse me, is building, oh my god, our next fairy dragon house. And I believe our next fairy dragon house is the autumn fairy dragon house. And I have 2 spots picked out to build a fairy house. Either that one right there, or this one over here. And I'm thinking for this one we should build it right here, just because I think it'll fit best here. So first thing I'm going to do is actually give myself a little bit more space, just because we might need it. I think a little bit more space would do good. Okay, well, my shovel's gone. That's fine. I didn't need it. Shovels are useless anyways. Just a little bit more space. I'll get rid of some of these torches. Put a torch there, and maybe a torch here. And, oh, that reminded me. I actually found, I was just exploring for no real reason. I just was bored and wanted to explore. And I found a cherry blossom grove from the the Biomes You'll Go mod. And I got this. Look how, whoa, that was a lot. Look how pretty this cherry wood is, and I thought it would be perfect for the autumn fairy house. It's so pretty. I love this shade of red, and I actually don't really like the color red that much, but I was like, this is so pretty, I have to use it. And I need to turn it into trapdoors slabs and stairs. And the crafting table. Stairs. Not enough, probably. Well, I'll make a few more. I'll make a few more. Slabs. Okay, I think that's enough. And trapdoors. Is that enough? I'll do 3 more. Well, that's 2 more. Whatever. I'm going to say that's enough for now. And I have all the rest of the stuff in here that I'll need. The flowers picked out. I've got our saplings picked out. I even grabbed the autumn tree sapling, and we can plant that probably back here. I think that'll work. It'll match the vibe. But for now, let's just get started building. We're running into things, and I'm trying to remember how to do it. It's been a while. We've been doing dragon houses. Haha! I did it. Oh my goodness, the cherry wood is so pretty. It's perfect. Okay, that's a full. That is not. No. Okay, I meant to place you there. Nope, there. Yep. And get rid of you. Okay. Getcha, yeah, yeah, da, da. Getcha, yeah, yeah, here. Oh, oh, oh. I've messed it up already. This is supposed to be slabs, and this is supposed to be a full block. Okay. I did it! Okay. And then we need to do the lights on the outside like we always do. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna put a light there. But then we always block this off. And then that has a fairy in it, so I will go here. Oh, I didn't know we were using regular glass for the windows. Well, the autumn fairy gets a different glass. Why is that broken? That's a full block. Okay. It's been a while. I can't remember everything. Hold on. I gotta sleep. I gotta eat. Hello, breakfast. Goodbye, breakfast. Inside. I don't have a shovel because it broke. That's fine. I don't need a shovel. Shovels are for losers. You'll be pleased to know that I remembered a floor block. I finally remembered the floor. Time for the best part, which is the decorations. I think I went a little bit overboard. These are leftover from all of the other ones. And I want to do at least one cabinet here. On the kitchen counters, I want some jam, and I want to hang some butterfly lights, and maybe even do a little mushroom light. And I have these lights that we can hang over here now. Okay, well that didn't work how I wanted it to. That's fine. Oh, the stool. We have the button stool that all of the fairies have in their houses. And that's this bottom floor done. Okay, that's a bit annoying. You know what? Do that. Can I still get through here? Yeah. Up here, I have all of this stuff. I have the mango chair, a stack of books, this little terrarium to put on it, a little clock. I fell. Another little mushroom light. Some more of these butterfly lights. And we'll put one more little thing of butterfly lights down here. Ooh. And this is fully decorated inside of the fairy house. Very nice. Let's do the outside now. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't grab any leaves, did I? Whatever, I don't need them. I don't need... Well, I mean... I can just... For being honest. And that should be good enough. Awesome. Let me just make sure I got them all. Yep. Alright. We've got our leaves now. So we can go ahead and... Perfect. And I grabbed a lot of these daffodils. I just grabbed half of whatever the stack of flowers I picked out were. So it looks like I grabbed a lot of daffodils, but it was just half of the stack. And I'm going to put that there. And then, and I'm not going to place all of the daffodils because that's too many. But I am going to place these. I'm going to dot the daffodils around. A daffodil right there. Okay. And we're going to put the mango tree. We'll put the mango tree here. Put the torch there. We'll put the cinnamon tree back here. Right there. I'm going to get rid of this torch and move it to right here. And then we'll put the autumn tree sapling right here. And I don't have any bone meal to grow these, but that's not the point. The point now is placing grass. Grass, 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 grass. Okay. The point is also getting a shovel so that we can finish the pathway. Because I kind of got it like going. But I want to get it more going. Oh, I got a star fruit. Yummy. That did not much, but whatever. Not the point. Ooh. Okay, so what are we doing? Shovel and... A shovel and... Bone meal. Shovel and bone meal. Wooden shovel works because it's for pathways. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Blah, 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 blah. Do I really not have any bone meal anywhere? No, but I did get some of the pink cherry and white cherry trees, so we can plant and grow more if we ever want them. I don't see any bone meal. Whatever. We can just turn these bones into bone meal. I'll do all 5. Because I don't know how much bone meal I'll need. 15 seems like a safe bet. I say is it's probably not going to be enough. Oh well, not the point. The point is bone meal. Bone meal the trees. Really? You didn't grow taller? Whatever. Let's path it up. Cinnamon tree. Grow tall. Thank you. So we can get some cinnamon. Ow! Oh! Whoa. That's a big tree. Well, it's one of the fairy trees, but still. Cool. This is a really big tree. Do I have any more torches? Because I kind of want to put more torches out now. Look at that. And it has magic. And actually, it'll start growing autumn flowers. And it has the little mushrooms. And it's so cute. And it's right behind our mushroom fairy house. So it's perfect. And now we have to do the task of finding an autumn fairy. Finding an autumn fairy. Getting the autumn fairy here, which we can do by luring it with cookies. But if the autumn fairy is not close, luring it with cookies may take a really long time. So this could take a really long time. But that's fine. I have patience, kind of, and I have all the time in the world. And by the looks of it, no cookies. So I should go find cookies. I should also go see if I can sleep so that I can stop the rain. Because the rain is nice, but I don't want it. Hello, breakfast. Alright, let's go make some cookies. We need wheat. I don't think I have any wheat. And we have plenty of cocoa beans because we got some growing in the basement. And let's see here. There we go, got some wheat. Close the gate. Cocoa beans in the basement. Down here. We're gonna do some cookies. Make lots of cookies. Perfect. Put our cocoa beans back. Put the seeds in there. Now let's go find an autumn fairy. Okay. I want to check in the vicinity first. I don't think there's one in the vicinity, but I just want to check, just in case. And while we're looking around, I can tell you a little bit more about my plans for the fairy village. So first things first, we have the summer tree ant right there, and I said I wanted to get one of every kind of tree ant. But after looking around, the recipes to get all the tree ants, like the summoning scrolls for that, it would require a whole lot of time and work, which is fine, but then I feel like I would be spending too much time on the fairy village and not enough time on all the other stuff I want to do, and I have a list, believe me. And I'm also open to any suggestions that anyone wants to give me. So some comments have left some pretty good suggestions, and I feel like if I spend too much time on the fairy village, and I love the fairy village, and I love spending time on it, but I don't want to spend too much time on it because I don't want to be like, the fairy village is the only thing we do. So I'm thinking I'm gonna only have the summer tree end. And that way I can go and do all of the other stuff I want to do, like Twilight Forest quests, other pets, other builds, stuff like that. This is a gray daisy. And it's a regular daisy, it just looks weird. Okay. So I think once we get the winter fairy, that'll be it. Because I don't want to... Because I also have an episode planned where we completely decorate the fairy village to maximum fairiness with giant flowers and, butterflies and stuff like that. So I don't want to spend, you know, episodes and episodes and episodes going over and getting all of the things we need, because then it feels like I won't have any time for anything else. And I don't want that. So I think the tree ant, the summer one that we have now, is the only one we're going to get. And I feel like that'll just be for the best. Plus, I was looking at stuff like the winter tree ant, and that requires you to do the winter, fairies quests. And since I did the summer's fairies quests, Autumn Fairy, hello, follow me, I will take you to your new home. Since I did the summer fairy quests, I can't go and do the winter's fairy quest. So the winter fairy has this scythe thing that we do that you get like when you complete the quests or something like that. And I'm not going to do the Winter Fairies quest because I'm not a winter fairy, I'm a summer fairy. So I think, I mean, that's another reason why I won't be doing like stuff like the winter tree ant because I can't. It's not something that is possible without like, ah, it's a hummingbird. I don't know if it's possible without revoking my summer fairy title. You still following? That's great. You are going to love it. It's perfect size for a fairy. It's beautifully decorated. You don't have to worry about a ladder getting in the way or anything. No one will be able to get in but you and me, and it'll all be fine. Huh. What do you think? You have no choice. Is that another doggy? Oh my god, hi doggy. It is another doggy. Hi puppy. Hey pupper. Oh, so cute. You look like Barney, but you are not Barney. I don't think we've ever seen a winter fairy in the wild, so I don't know how I'm gonna get a winter fairy into the winter fairy house. That might be a problem. Do you see that down there? That's the village you're gonna live in. That's gonna be your new home. And you're gonna love it, and it's gonna be great for you. It's gonna be phenomenal. And your house matches your hat and your dress, and it'll be great. And there's dragons there that match you as well, the maple dragon and the ruby dragon, and they're not your neighbors, but you know what? The green and the blue dragon, they're absolutely lovely. And oh, I'm sure they would be great neighbors for you, and you'll love them. You'll love being neighbors. It'll be wonderful. You'll love it. Believe me. And we're not going to get got by any blueberry bushes because blueberry bushes are evil, but we can avoid them. In fact, I don't think we've run into a blueberry bush in at least an episode. Not this episode, at least. Which is a miracle because usually the blueberry bushes are everywhere. But I've been getting rid of them because they're evil and I hate them. So it works out perfectly. Okay, let's go. We're almost there. Come on. We're almost there. Finishing stretch. You see the blue and the green dragon's house? Yeah, they're your neighbors. Like I said before, absolutely lovely couple, right? An absolutely lovely couple, and they're so nice. And you have two other neighbors. I completely forgot. You have two other neighbors, and that's the obsidian dragon and the silver dragon and the silver fairy dragon. Well, she duplicated herself somehow, but I think that's just part of her quirk and her charm, you know. And you live across from a treant, and he protects fairies like you, right? That's why he's in the center, so he can protect everyone, even though he's kind of trapped in his house. But don't worry about it, it's fine. And you have a nice mango tree out front and a cinnamon tree out back, and I even put an autumn tree right there so you would feel right at home. And I just come on in. Good. Yes, come all the way in. Come all the way in. Okay, well, that didn't quite work. There you go. Have a cookie. No, that didn't work. Have a cookie. Well, I'll turn that back on for you. I'll leave that cookie there. Welcome to the village. I'm gonna go sleep so it's daytime, and then we'll come back and talk. Yeah? Sound good? Capiche? Hello, breakfast. Goodbye, breakfast. Oh, do you like the mushroom? I love the mushroom too. It's gorgeous. I think it perfectly matches your vibes. I got you some books too because you seem like you'd be smart. I just really feel like it matches you, don't you think? I'm so glad you agree. Here are some cookies for you. I am so glad you willingly decided to join our village. Yup. Anyways, we need a fairy. Well, we don't need a fairy. We need a name for this fairy now because we've named our other fairies. Our summer fairy, back when we had her, I named her Stella. And then she whispered her name to me before she left me. And I I don't remember what we named you, but I think we named you Flora after. I think they're all named after the Winx Club fairies. Yeah. I just don't know which Winx Club fairy to name you after because you don't exactly remind me of any of them. Though I guess I could do maybe one of the witches for you because Stormy's pretty cool. Thinking what fairies could I do? I could do Musa because Musa's got red. Could do I could do Bloom. Do you want to be Bloom? Bloom was the main character. And Bloom got screwed over by her boyfriend. Do you remember that? I mean, you probably don't, but I do. She got screwed over by her stupid boyfriend. I will name you Bloom. I don't have any name tags right now, but you know what? Next time I'll name you Bloom if I remember, which I probably won't, but that's my own fault. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of SunCraft. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!